All right, good morning, everybody. How you doing? Sounds awesome. So, folks, I got to hide out in the woods for a while. I'll be honest with you. I got unpaid gambling debt. No, I'm just kidding. It's my friend's place. They went on vacation for 2 weeks. I'm watching their spot for them. Watering the flowers, watering the garden. Walter and I get to get out of the city for 2 weeks. He's over here sleeping. I got a ton of Walter footage. I'll put together a Walter video for the people that have been asking how he's doing. He's doing great. My lady, she took Friday, Monday off both weeks, so she's up here for long weekends. And then, like yesterday, I got her back to the city, and then Walter and I came back up, and it feels great. I know I watch too much crime stuff because, like yesterday, we were just out here sitting in the grass enjoying the woods, and a guy riding, the road is over here, a guy riding his motorcycle stopped, and I'm sitting there going, what is this? What do we got here? You know, and my girlfriend's like, oh, how friendly, let's go talk to him. And I'm going, you know, looking at him through slanted eyes, going, what do you want? So we go over and we talk to him, and he's like this really nice guy. He said he lives on the property, I don't know, 2 or 3 over in that direction or something, and that he thought that maybe we owned this place and he wanted to meet. So anyway, we're talking, but he's asking all these questions like, so you guys don't live here? And my girlfriend's answering him, like, yeah, we're just here for 2 weeks and all this stuff. And I'm like sitting there in my head going, why are you don't tell him our business. Don't tell him any of this. He's just some guy driving on the road. And then finally he's like, all right. And like I said, he was super nice. Finally he goes, all right, well, you guys enjoy. Beautiful day. We'll see you later. And he puts his motorcycle helmet and he drives off. And instead of being like, wow, that was nice. Great. I'm so glad, you know, people. I know I watched too much crime because as he was driving away, disappearing in the distance, I was petting Walter's head going, if you come back tonight, we'll be ready. My girlfriend's like, what? He was so nice. I'm like, I should probably take a break from watching murder YouTube videos for a few days. But a story that I have been following that's just mind-blowing, and the people from the UK, I'm sure, have heard of it, but so a UK extremely rich socialite couple. I'm always weary when someone's described as socialite. You're a socialite? Yeah, I'm just known for going to parties, and also I have a kid in a birdcage in my basement. Just a socialite, but a UK socialite couple. They got all the money in the world. Their big idea is they were going to go to Belize, build this huge resort, live down there, make even more money. Everybody's happy. So they go down there and they build a resort in Belize, you know, pools, umbrellas, the whole thing. And the resort's done, and they do this press conference pretty recently. And you know, the wife is blonde and the husband's blonde and the kids are blonde, and they're this like Western UK blonde family in Belize doing this press conference, and the husband's going, we're all in Belize. You know, we're not just down here this is where we are now. Our kids are starting school in Belize. We're all in Belize, and they're showing these pictures. They do one of those big ribbon cutting ceremonies with the giant scissors. The resort is open, we're all in, we're a perfect family from the UK now living in Belize. That's the whole press conference. Big old ribbon cuts it. Well, like, I don't know, a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, the story comes out that the wife, the blonde UK socialite who's in Brazil, who's all in, her kids start school, is in prison now in Belize, which is rated possibly one of the worst prisons ever. Like, it was on the show, Extremely Awful Prisons or whatever, is like the poster one. So how did this rich UK socialite that was in Belize to make a ton of money off a resort, how did she end up in one of the worst prisons ever? The story is insane and doesn't really make sense. It's probably one of those that we'll know what happens in like 2 years. But the story is that she was down by the beach giving, I don't know his exact title, I think the police superintendent or like a very high up police officer in Belize, one of the, not just like a beat cop, a top cop, like she's giving this, and he's a big, tall, dark gentleman. And she's supposedly down at the beach giving this guy a shoulder massage. And then when she was done giving him the massage, I guess he had taken his gun out for the massage. So she, after the massage, was handing him his gun back. The gun went off, shot him right behind the ear, and he died. And then they found her. I guess they found him dead with the gunshot wound. And then they found her just wandering around the beach, kind of with like blood on her arm. And I found this out from an Inside Edition clip. And the thing about Inside Edition is they have the same tone of just like, this is the story, Inside Edition. They never stop and go, wait a second, that doesn't make any sense. All the comments on it are like, wait, what? She was just giving the police superintendent a massage, the new British socialite from the UK, and if you're just getting a shoulder massage, would you take your gun off? I guess maybe if it was like the shoulder strap thing, and so the next footage you see, after the press conference where it's the family, everybody's blonde, the kids are up there smiling, they're getting ready to start school. That's the footage you see, and then the next footage, she's on this golf cart with Belize police officers handcuffed, and they're just trucking her away to the prison, and she's charged with homicide by negligence or something. And it's just like, you were giving him a massage? What? Were they banging? Is the massage thing just a total nonsense? Or did they get in some argument? Is it something with the resort? Were they doing some meeting like, hey, we're going to do this with our resort. You got to look the other way. It's just fascinating why at night that woman is down with the head police guy in Belize or something. And he winds up dead. And now, what are they going to do? I'm pretty sure there's no bond or anything, and you got to think the husband, on one hand, is like, oh my God, my wife is in the horrible prison. We came down here to Belize to start this like tropical paradise lifestyle and make all this money, and now our kids are starting school, but then there's probably like a little sliver in his mind, like, was she banging the police dude? We've been only down here for a while, and she's already down on the beach cheating on me? Damn. But like I said, that's probably one that it's going to be a while before the real story, or just the old, yep, I was handing the head police guy his gun back on the beach at night after I was giving him a massage, and the gun, went off a little early, got him behind the ear, and now I'm in the worst prison ever. So, pretty horrifying story, and I can't wait to see how it ends. I got a couple ideas for videos, but I don't know if I want to get them off while I'm up here. I might just do kind of videos like this, hanging out, loose type videos, but anyhow, that's all I got for right now. I hope you guys are doing great. Either way, I'm back the 16th to the city, and then I'll be rocking with my own set, the show full speed ahead. But I love you all. I will talk to you soon. Why? Dive in, why?